You know things are bad when a governor's own daughter takes to social media to blast him publicly. That's exactly what happened with Jane Ediot Ufot, daughter of Akwa Ibom State Governor Eno. She dropped a bombshell video that asked everyone's jaw on the floor.
Hi, my name is Jane Ediot Ufot, SSA to the Governor on Health, Safety and Environment. Daddy, I'll send this particular post to only you. Please, let us talk before this thing destroys. You cannot, I'm not a sacrifice. Mommy was, I'm not. Mommy was, I am not.
Jane, who actually worked for her dad as a senior advisor on health, safety and environment, didn't hold back. She straight up accused him of being behind her mother's death. Yes, you read that right. She's saying her own father sacrificed her mom. Let's break down what went down in this wild video because it is honestly hard to believe. Jane's mother, patient Oluwakemi Eno, died back in September 2024. The family never really said what she died from, just called it an undisclosed illness. But now, Jane is telling a completely different story. She looked straight into that camera and said, "I am not a sacrifice. I'm not a sacrifice. Mommy was, but I'm not." Like, can you imagine saying that about your own father? The pain in her voice was real. This isn't just about the past either. Jane made it clear she thinks she and her little daughter are next. She's talking about some kind of threads hanging over them, saying there are things that are about to come out that put her life in danger. Her exact words were chilling. "If I die today, or my daughter dies, or my daughter dies, if we die because God is exposing the truth, so be it. But my blood will not go scot-free." Here is where it gets really heavy. Jane actually put her little daughter on the phone with the governor, her own grandfather.
Talk to Grandpa.
So they'll keep breaking and breaking.
So, Grandpa, do you want them to kill us?
So, Grandpa, do you want them to kill us?
Oh, do you want them to die like my brother died? Do you want them to die like my baby brother died? Ask
I
him.
want them to die like my baby brother.
Good. Hey, hallelujah.
Wait, baby brother? That's another bombshell right there. Nobody's talking about what happened to this child she mentioned. The whole thing has left everyone with more questions than answers. Who exactly is threatening them? Jane keeps saying them, but won't name names. Why is this truth she says is about to come out? What happened to the baby brother the child mentioned? Why didn't the governor say anything back during that call? You think the governor's people will be all over this, right? Wrong. When reporters tried to reach his media guy, Ekerete Udo, his phone was switched off. Complete radio silence from the governor's camp. That silence is speaking volumes right now. Think about it. Jane isn't just some random person making accusations. She literally works for her father's government. She's supposed to be advising him on health and safety issues. And now she's out here saying he is the one threatening her safety. The irony is thick. For the people of Akwa Ibom, this has to be confusing and concerning. How do you trust a leader when his own family is this broken? When his own daughter is this scared of him? What makes this even sadder is that this looks like a family that has been dealing with some serious trauma. They lost a wife and mother, possibly a child too, and instead of healing together, they are tearing each other apart in public. Jane's decision to go public with this tells you everything about how desperate and isolated she must feel. When you are putting your own child on camera to confront her grandfather about wanting to kill them, you are way past the point of private family conversation. Everyone's watching to see what comes next. Will the governor finally break his silence? Will Jane reveal whatever truth she's talking about? Will anyone step in to help this family? Will anyone step in to help this family heal? One thing is for sure, this story is not going away anytime soon. When family drama involves a sitting governor and includes accusations of murder and sacrifice, people are going to keep talking. The people of Akwa Ibom deserve answers. This family clearly needs help, and that little girl in that video, she deserves so much better than being caught in the middle of all these adult stories. This story is still developing, and honestly, it is hard to predict where it goes from here. We will keep you updated as more details comes out.